There has been way too much news in the K-pop and K-drama world. From Jennie and V's fake breakup to Arum's divorce, an upcoming second marriage, and a crazy-looking boy group. Let's find out what happened. V and Jennie have reportedly broken up. According to a report by JTBC on December 6, V and Jennie recently ended their alleged relationship before the BTS members' upcoming enlistment. Though their labels Big Hit Music and YG Entertainment never confirmed the two idol stars were dating, the two have been captured together on numerous occasions, and many netizens and fans consider their relationship an unconfirmed truth. However, on online communities and social media, netizens are expressing their doubts about this breakup news because dating proofs of the two still surfaced recently. On December 1st, netizens were stirred up with evidence of Jennie having a meal at V's place. Particularly, eagle-eyed fans noticed that the dining table in a photo Jennie posted on November 29 looked identical to the one at V's house. And that's not all, both Jennie and V were supposedly in London, England around the end of November. This info has netizens speculating that the two idols spent some quality time together overseas before V's military enlistment this December. But of course, not everyone's buying this evidence. Some fans say Jennie's photo was actually taken at a restaurant in London. Plus, sightings of Jennie and V in London were on different dates. Jennie returned to Korea on November 23 after a state banquet at Buckingham Palace, while V took a flight to London on November 27. That is, we will never know what the truth is. Just hopefully they both are happy either way. Jennie is not the only Blackpink member to have caused a discussion of their love life. Jisoo allegedly reunites with Ahn Bo-hyun just 2 months after their breakup. Since the announcement of their breakup in October this year, the relationship between Jisoo and her ex-boyfriend Ahn Bo-hyun has continued to receive significant attention from fans. Recently, netizens have been buzzing with speculation that the two have reunited, sparked by a detail on Instagram. Specifically, on December 2nd, Jisoo posted a photo on Instagram with the caption "Orange Jisoo." 3 hours later, Ahn Bo-hyun also uploaded a story with a picture of a gifted orange. The words on his orange read, "Cheer up, Bo-hyuni." It is unclear whether this is a coincidence or intentional, but many netizens immediately raised suspicions about the couple getting back together. Some even suggest that Jisoo and Ahn Bo-hyun never really broke up and only made the announcement due to public pressure. Notably, alongside opinions suggesting that Jisoo and Ahn Bo-hyun have reunited, there are also dissenting voices arguing that it is not reliable to base such claims solely on the orange emoji detail, as this icon is commonly used by many people. Furthermore, some fans point out that it is difficult for any celebrity couple in the Korean entertainment industry to resume their relationship after publicly announcing a breakup. Sweet Home 2 went viral. Within mere hours after its release, Netflix's Sweet Home has become the talk of the town. Officially released on December 1st, Sweet Home 2 has immediately gone viral, living up to the massive impact of its first season. At present, the most discussed topic surrounding Sweet Home 2 is the return of Lee Do-hyun. Initially a central character in the first season, Lee Do-hyun's role, Eun-hyuk, was believed to have unalived in the final episode. In addition, throughout the promotional period for Sweet Home 2, there were no images indicating Lee Do-hyun's return, so audiences could only hope that he would appear through a few flashback scenes. However, to everyone's surprise, Lee Do-hyun's character made an unexpected comeback, even in a human appearance rather than that of a monster. On top of this jaw-dropping surprise, audiences also found themselves shocked as the resurrection scene of Lee Do-hyun's character involves him being completely naked. It is no exaggeration to say that this is perhaps the boldest scene the actor has done during his acting career. Former T-ara member Arum simultaneously announces divorce and upcoming second marriage. After 4 years of marriage, Arum has announced her divorce and plans to start a new chapter with a new partner. On December 10th, the former T-ara member took to her personal Instagram to share the news that she is currently in the midst of a divorce lawsuit while simultaneously revealing her plans to remarry. "I have found someone that I want to be with always. Someone so precious that I didn't want to reveal him. Someone who has brought such genuine love into my life like an aurora that we have decided to openly acknowledge it after careful consideration. I am still in the midst of a legal dispute. Even before meeting my current partner, I had endured a great deal of pain. Although there is substantial evidence that I cannot divulge, I will refrain from doing so out of respect for the fact that he is the father of my children. Despite his use of derogatory words towards the end, I believe everything will be fine as long as I remain confident. I define cheating as loving someone while also loving others. I raised my second child alone and lived with the sole purpose of caring for my children for a significant period. It's time for me to enjoy my life now. This is her new happy chapter, especially when she had to go through a lot in her first marriage. She made an appearance on the TVing original show Between Marriage and Divorce, where she openly discussed her struggles with severe depression alongside marital conflicts. Many people were not supportive and found it fishy. What a mess. She says they've been separated for a long time, but just last year she announced pregnancy, so basically they were just sleeping together while separated? And the new guy. When did she start seeing him? I think she needs time. Jumping from a bad marriage into another might not be a smart move. She needs to love herself more before giving love to others. She basically wrote that it was hard for her to get a divorce since her husband didn't want to sign the papers. Why did she announce it to the whole world that she has another lover? Isn't it bad for the lawsuit if she does this? Why is she publicly sharing information that won't be beneficial to her? She gave birth last year in December and yet they were effectively separated? What? So, she is saying that they were not legally divorced for years when they essentially were, but that they still had a child recently. OMG, I think she has acted a bit impulsively here. Something is fishy. I hope she gets better soon. She was unwell since her appearance on the program. We call this cheating. She basically told everyone to leave words of support or else she will sue everyone. This is so shady. The way she suddenly announced plans to launch a non-profit organization under her name. She and her husband had a child last year in December. That doesn't sound like a real separation. So, is she saying that she basically started a new relationship without having formally left the previous one? We do not know the whole truth of this situation. Relationships are complicated, and especially when it's in the process of divorce. Netizens were left in awe by the hairstyles of a rookie boy group that recently made their stage debut. On an online forum, netizens had a hilarious and enthusiastic response to the photos of DXMON, a new boy group under NV Entertainment, home to the girl group DXMON made their stage debut on December 9th at the 2023 Jennie Music Festival and are set to officially debut in January 2024. The members whose hairstyles shocked the netizens were Joe and Hee. Joe, with his bright red spiky hair, especially caught the eyes of netizens who drew comparisons to TVXQ Changmin's iconic sea urchin hairstyle from 2004. While many netizens expressed mere shock, others were impressed with their bold move, complimenting Joe for his ability to pull off the look and even looking hip in his last photo. He also turned heads with his green-colored shoulder-length hair. Isn't this an upgraded version of Changmin's sea urchin hair? He looks like the sun from a tarot card deck. He is gonna have a hard time shampooing. I applaud him because it would take him extra hours to get this done at the salon. Why does he look so good with it though? LMAO, he has such a cute face. OMG, well, for a rookie, they certainly caught my attention. LOL, I think he feels good in it. Why doesn't it look bad though? He is handsome. LOL, I cannot believe he is a 08 liner. I am happy to see a group that does something different. Hopefully they will be successful, as we need more unique groups. Thank you for watching and see you next time.